Good morning, y'all. It's week 2 of the Still In It challenge by bodybuilding.com and Diamond Taz. And today we're going to go do a bunch of trisets of our upper body. So, what do you say we get started?
So, I think that...
Come on, y'all!
What's up, guys? So I have a confession. I didn't film all of my exercises in the gym. A guy came over and kind of was just being a little standoffish and mumbled some stuff under his breath, I think, about the camera, and so I just got a little self-conscious, decided to stop filming and just put my camera down, continue on with my workout. So sorry you didn't get to see my whole workout, but it was a tough one. This bodybuilding.com and Diamond Taz Still In It 17 workout program. It's only week 2 of it, but it's a killer. Anyway, since my last video was shown in church, I've had lots of people reaching out asking what have I done to lose weight, or what diet am I on, and the answer is I'm not on a diet. So I'm going to share with you how I lost 20 pounds in 5 weeks. 20 pounds in 5 weeks. Whoa, look at that. You see those calluses, man? Boom. That's how you know you've been working hard in the gym, if you've got calluses on your hands. Boom. So how did I lose 20 pounds in 5 weeks? Let me start by just saying that it's going to be different for everybody. For me, I know my personality and I know what motivates me and drives me. And that means that I have to go all in. I have to be 100% committed to something if it's gonna work and it's gonna become a lifestyle. And so I knew that I needed to basically commit everything I have into this one thing, getting healthy, so that I could start to make it a habit and a lifestyle. And as I go on, then I can start to get a little bit more lenient with my routine, a little bit more lenient with what I eat. But to start, in those 5 weeks, I had to be super strict and super all in if I wanted it to become a lifestyle and for my old habits not to creep back. That being said, it might sound a little extreme to you, but that's what I had to do for me. Now, you might be different. You don't have to be as extreme as I was or go all in like I did. I'm just sharing with you what I did, and take what you want from it if you want to do any of it. So, first thing is, I had to decrease my caloric intake, meaning on a daily basis, I was probably consuming around 3,500 calories, the 4,500 calories a day, and just all the junk food and fast food that I was eating. So the first thing that I had to do was decrease my caloric intake. So for me, I had to come up with what my daily caloric expenditure was, and there's some websites where you can do that. I'll put them below. So for me, I said my goal was 1,800 calories. I'm going to try and get 1,800 calories every day. So part of that meant that I needed to log everything that I ate. So step 2 was to log everything that I ate I use an app called MyFitnessPal. It's great. It breaks things down and lets you know how many grams of protein you've had, how many grams of carbs you've had, and how many grams of fat. So by me logging everything, I got to see if I was meeting the 1,800 calories, and of those 1,800 calories, what did that pie chart look like? Was it 50% protein and 25% fats and 25% carbs, which is what I was aiming for? Or was it more, was it like 60% carbs and 30% fat and 10% protein? So my goal was 50% protein and the other 50% being split between fats and carbs. So I logged everything, even if I was going to go over. If that's really important. If I was going to go over, I still logged it because I needed to know what that did for me and what that meant, what going over looked like and what that meant and how it really affected me. And when I say log everything, I literally mean from every packet of Splenda you use, if you drink coffee and put Splenda in it, to every condiment, to your salad dressing, to measuring everything out. So if I'm going to put an apple with some peanut butter, then I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and I would use 2 tablespoons and measure it, not estimate. It had to be specific. So I decreased my caloric intake by 1,800 calories, and I logged all my food. The next thing I did was I got this water bottle right here. It's just an Nalgene water bottle. It's 32 ounces. And I was shooting to drink 4 of these a day. That was my goal, was to drink 4 to 5 of these a day. If I'm being honest, I usually average like 3.5. Now it's really hard to drink this much water in one day, and yes, you will go to the bathroom a lot more, but drinking water was crucial because 1, it helps fills you up a little bit, but 2, our bodies are so underhydrated, and you will feel a difference. You'll notice a difference when your body is hydrated the way that it's supposed to be. So I think a good rule of thumb is you take your body weight, divide it by 3, and that's how many ounces of water you should be drinking. Like I said, I'm a little over. I have to be a little bit more in than that if I want to make it a lifestyle. So I'm aiming for 4 of these each day. So decrease caloric intake, log all your food, drink water, and then the other thing I did was I started going to the gym. Now let me preface that by saying your nutrition and your working out are not linked together, right? I can have success by doing nutrition and not going to the gym, right? I might have success going to the gym and not doing nutrition, but that's doubtful. What I've learned is it's like 90% nutrition and like 10% gym. So these two really aren't linked together. If I have a bad workout and I'm still doing my nutrition the way I'm supposed to, it's not going to be that terrible. And I had to remind myself of that, because if I had a bad workout, I'd put those two things together, and it would make me feel, I'd just feel down and depleted. But when I separated them, then if I don't have a great workout, as long as I'm still doing my nutrition, I'm gonna be okay. But like I said, I'm the type of person that I have to go all in, and so that meant that I had to start a workout routine. So I just went to bodybuilding.com, found a 12-week workout program that I saw looked good, printed it out, I put it in a binder, and then I started going to the gym 3 days a week, doing that workout program. And then so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday were lift days, and then Tuesday and Thursday were cardio days, where I would just go do cardio, like 30 minutes on a bike or 30 minutes on a treadmill. Now, that's what I did, and I would probably change that now, because I'm realizing that I can get just as good of a cardio workout in with weightlifting than I did spending 30 minutes on that treadmill. For instance, if I tricep in the gym, so if I do like bench press, dumbbell incline press followed by push-ups, all 3 of those back to back to back, and then take a 60-second break, and then do 3 more, I get a really good cardio workout, and I'm also getting my lift in. Also, short sprints followed by like 20-second sprinting with a 1.5-minute break, doing like a set of 7 to 10. That gives me more of a cardio workout in a shorter period of time than if I'm on the treadmill just running, trying to run at a consistent speed. So that's one thing I would change, is doing more short, high interval cardio versus long jogging or long walking. So there you have it. That's what I did to lose 20 pounds in 5 weeks. I decreased my caloric intake, I logged everything, I drank lots of water, and I got active. So take with that what you will to make your lifestyle a little bit more of a healthy lifestyle. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it and share it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for weekly updates. And then if you go to my Instagram, you can get daily updates. Thank you all for being a part of my Fit Fam. Happy to have y'all. That's another huge part of my success, is y'all being there to keep me accountable. So thank you. And Alan out.